right, so next we're going to turn this over to Nikki. Nikki, tell us how to have a stock sale so we can get some product sold and get some money to buy more product and get sales credit and recruit, recruit, recruit.
I'm super excited to share tonight. Put in the chat if you have stock that you want to get rid of. Because if it's sitting on your shelf, it's not making you money. We want to make money here, right? So I would do Tupperware to make some money. And put in the chat if you want to fill your date book. Because when I do stock sales, it's not just to move my stock. I do it to also fill my date book. And I'm going to teach you how to do that tonight. Awesome. Lots of us have stock. So let's get started. Next slide, please.
Sorry.
That's okay. So your first step is you want to promote the heck out of your event. This is the only way it's going to work if you want to promote. So I promote it in my VIP group. If I've been a online vendor event, I promote it. I text out my friends and like my customers that are always buying. And then I also put it on my personal page. So you cannot promote it enough. And I just keep it simple. I just take a picture. So if you have something in your stock that you're going to use for the stock event. So from this one, this was from last year when I had some Halloween stuff and we did it around Halloween. So I ended up taking a picture with my mom showing the Halloween items because again, those were exclusive, right? Because they're not on the website. So if you have something in your stock that's exclusive that they cannot purchase right now on your website, that's the item you want front and center in your picture to promote it. And then you can just say stock sale Friday and you just put whatever time it is or whatever date and time, just put it on there. And then you can put in the caption, say, hey, who wants an invite? So then anyone that wants that invite, those are the people that I'm going to send the link to my group because I do the event in my VIP group. And I'm also going to tag them as soon as we're live. Before we get started, I usually have my mom, or you can do like share all the details on how it's going to work, and I'll share that next. But then before I do all that, I tag those people. So let's say you have 20 people that says, hey, I want to come, then I'm going to write those down so I can tag them during the live in the comments saying, hey, we're getting started, hop on. That way they know we're started. So they're the first ones that are notified, and then everyone else can start trickling in. And then after you promote it, we're actually going to do the event. So before you do the event, you need to decide what type of event are you going to do. Next slide, please. So do you want to do like a Facebook Live? You can do this on Zoom, or you can do an album sale. So it's totally up to you and your comfort level. We have done both and I've had huge success with both. So let's say you want to go live. You would go live on your group. You say, hey, stock sale time. Then I would go live and I'd be holding out the products like this saying, hey, this is our fun little circular cookie canister. Who wants it? Comment below to claim it. And then I'd also tell them the price. So I just have them comment to claim. And then on your end, you're going to see who goes first. You're just going to write down their name and say they commented cookie canister, and you'll know that's the person who gets it. Or if you want to do an album sale, you can also do that now. So you can just say stock sale starts now. Shipping will be added to those not local. And I let them just comment mine. And then if they're local, they can say local pickup. If not, I'm charging them the shipping because I don't cover that. I think most people know when you get something shipped, they have to cover it. So just something I put out there that you have to pay for shipping just so you dot your I's and cross your T's. And then on there, I would post the pictures of the items along with the prices next to it. So if you're doing an album sale, they're just commenting right under the picture to claim. Or same thing, if you're live, there's going to comment the name of the item to claim during the live. And then you can kind of see the cute little otter on there. Next slide. You're good, Pam.
Okay.
So here's how you're going to use it to grow your date book. There's two ways to do this. So if you're doing the stock sale, you can put a little sticker over. I know Robin loves to do this with like her one app. She'll put like cute little emoji stickers. I just went on Canva and used a sticker. So in one or two of the pictures, I will hide the object. And I say, if you find this, comment the object's name. So this one, I just named the otter Tuppy because I thought it was funny and cute for Tupperware. So they had so much fun. So while they're flipping through it to find Tuppy, they're also shopping, right? So it's like two purpose. They're shopping, and then when they find it, they get to comment that. And then one person comments and everyone else starts commenting it. So then it boosts your post and more people are going to see it. But then when they find that, that's when you're going to message them. And I'd be like, hey, Pam, congrats. You found Tuppy. Your prize is a gift when you host a pop-up party with me. I have this week available. Which works better for you? So for those two, you're just going to get 2 dates. So you're like, the next 2 weeks, you give those 2 dates, and be like, which one works? Pam, you're like, oh my gosh, next week works. So be like, awesome. I'll set your party up this weekend. So do you see how they're not only shopping, you're taking that to fill your date book now because it's just a fun way to date parties. Or on the live, you can see this was Easter egg. So during the live, so again, they do not have to purchase to be able to play the game. So if it's an album sale, they're just finding it. They don't necessarily have to purchase to find Tuppy. Because if they're not purchasing, I want them to be able to just play it if maybe it's not in their budget, right? Because then when they have that party, they're able to earn those items they're wanting, and that's more within their budget because they can earn it for free. And as Pam always said, if it's free, it's for me, right? So that if you're live, you can take a bowl. I've used Easter eggs before, like in this picture. I have used the little gift tags that you get for Christmas, like if it's Christmas time. And you just say during live, like, thanks so much for hopping on. And I do it a couple times if I'm live, say, oh my gosh, what do you guys think of these? Eggs. You get to crack an egg. So which color do you want? I let them comment the color. And then after the live, I'll match like, oh my gosh, in your cracked egg, you get a gift when you host a party. Same thing. So we're gonna use pumpkins as an example. So Pam would be like, oh, I like the orange one. So I'd be like, oh my gosh, yay, Pam, you got the orange pumpkin. I'll message you your price after. And it's again, you get a gift with the party. So you're just keeping it fun. And if you're saying, Nikki, I love this idea, but I don't have stock, that's okay. You can do these same ideas, taking a picture of a bowl, whatever Tupperware bowl you have, fill it with something, whether it's pumpkins right now. I'm all into pumpkins because I think it's Halloween, Summerween. Ellen can tell you that we all joke about it. As soon as July 5th came, I'm ready for Halloween. You can do Easter eggs if you have them, just say crack an egg. You can do something with like maybe stars to be patriotic. You can do little gift tags for Christmas and July would be really cute. Just have fun with it and post, be like, pick an egg, pick a pumpkin, whatever it is, win a prize. And then all of the prices can be the same just because they're different. Doesn't mean they have to be different prices. So they can just be, so let's say I would post this picture and I'd be like, pick a pumpkin, win a prize. So let's say they pick this one. I'd be like, oh my gosh, Johnny, you won a gift when you host a party with me. I have this week and this week. What works better for you? And I know some people were asking about how I made the slides. You can use Canva, but for the album sale, a really easy way to do it, snap all your pictures, go to upload the album on Facebook in your group, and before posting, click on the picture to edit it, and you can add the text right on there without using any app. You just do it right on Facebook. Hope that helps. And let us know in the comments who's going to try this idea. I can't wait for you guys to fill your date book using this. Thanks, guys.